Happy New Year, everybody. DeLorean, thank you for collecting your daily sprout. Rev, Ox, thanks for that lurk, Shuya. How are you? How are you guys? How is everyone going? How are you, Ox? How was your Christmas and New Year's? Oh, shit. How are you, Dale? Long time no see. Hope you had a good Christmas and New Year's. It was awful, but that's normal. Oh. Did you do anything specific or just normal days for you? Let it go. Hey, Pills. How are you? How was your Christmas and New Year's? Just normal days? Yeah, fair. See, my New Year's isn't like as hectic. Like we don't go out and do anything crazy because it's always been family and my family don't drink and all that kind of stuff. So Abby and I were in bed by like 1:30-ish, I think. It's great. Gia, how are you, love? Thank you for collecting your daily sprout. Hi, Pooklington. You just got home last night from visiting fam? So good. Where we I don't remember seeing any Melbourne like city fireworks, but I live like my parents live where there are a lot of Vietnamese people. And we had fireworks in our like area. Yeah, it was really nice knowing that we were sorry, I'm a bit laggy. I'm loading up Arc for the first time in forever. When we were driving home, it's like, oh, it's kind of nice knowing that we can wake up early tomorrow and have a full day, you know? Getting to Altar Party, like I don't mind it and I would love to actually host a New Year's party, like a small, intimate, themed party. I feel like I'm in kind of my hosting era. Anyway, I don't know yet, but because New Year's has always been my family, so I don't really see a place where I wouldn't spend it with them, but maybe I can do like a post-Eve or something. I don't know. Anyway, it's been so hard. So to catch you, I literally you called me today as my first stream back. I was supposed to stream a couple of times last week, but to be honest, I kind of needed it. I don't think I actually sat on my computer since the last stream on the 28th. I just needed to unwind. I learned how to bake focaccia. I've been working on my balcony garden. I've got a blueberry bush out there. I've got some herbs. I'm into like some crafts and I've just been really, because I knew the grind was coming and I enjoy this grind. But having 8 to 10 hours of my day taken with employment, it ends up being a grind. I knew that was coming. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to fit this time in. And it was amazing. Hi, Jelly. How are you? Not being drunk was nice. Yeah. How was your New Year's and Christmas? I'm joining work on Thursday. Yeah. I'm excited for this year, but like, I really enjoyed slowing down in the weirdest way possible. It was just nice to not rush with everything. And my work in general as well is it's hard because I work remote as well. So I feel like I have to answer everything with urgency. And so I'm constantly, when I'm working, anxious that I need to reply ASAP. And even when I was working in an office, sometimes I wouldn't be at my desk. like because I don't know, I'm stuck with someone in the kitchen or I'm catching up with something, I'm walking that like, and people just wait till I get back. But I feel like when I'm home, you don't have that excuse. And I feel like people will think that I'm taking the piss. It's a weird concept. That was so sad. Yeah. I think I had the go to work blues. And then Abby, I was like, oh, I'm really sad. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm sad for you, but I go back to work next week. And then today he was like, oh, no, I actually had to work today. Pop is really good. He is home now, so we were able to spend New Year's with Dad at home, which was amazing. He was a bit tired, and you could tell he's not 100% himself. Like, I think for him, the journey now is a mental game of knowing that his life is changing. Like, it's changed naturally. Like, he can't do the things that, like, he's going to have to ask for help. And for an older generation Asian man, I don't know if this is like most dads, but he's just stubborn in general. Like, I don't think like he finds shame in asking for help. And so I think that's just it's the mental and emotional learning curve for him, but he's doing well. And I think I just feel very fortunate that we're able to spend New Year's with him. It is nice to not go. So for once, like I actually sat on the couch and I was like, I'm going to go to Kmart or I'm going to go to the market and I'm going to decide to learn how to bake a focaccia, or I really want a blueberry bush. So let's do some research and do this. Like I can't, who are you talking to? Oh, you don't see the chat? Tubes? Sour. I'm talking to the Purple app. You should be able to see some of their chats going across the screen here. Dads in general, they think they're gods. I know, they're invincible. And that's the thing, right? You grow up and you look at, you know, potentially you look at your parents and you think they're superhuman. And that's why it's always hard to, when you see them in this vulnerable way, because you're like, oh, it's really sad to see them this way because, you know, they are your superhumans, you know? My dad won't even let me help. And he said, I'm the man of the house. Yep, I'm the man of the house. I can do this, yada, yada, yada. Your thing is broken? Is it? You're not wrong. The chat hasn't moved. Oh! What? That is so weird because it's moved on my screen, to which we could see his replies. Maybe it's really delayed. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, for YouTube, it's a scrolling thing. I think it just takes a while. I need to fix it, but I think it should come up there. But no, it's been great. So I feel like I've forgotten how to stream. I picked up so many, I feel like it's kind of nice because I know that I'll never be bored, but I feel like I have a lot to do now. Like, I want to continue learning to bake. I want to, so after I'm hosting Friendsmas, and I really want to host a Halloween party. And so like, I want to plan for that and I want to think about like hosting. But I also have projects to do with the apartment. I want to finish painting this quarter of the year, and then I want to do some mini projects like putting sheer blinds and things like that. I want to finish up the balcony, and then obviously my streaming and my content and getting merch out. Oh my god, like there's so much I want to do. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm going to be a very busy girl, but I love it. I played CS after years of playing. I forgot to plant. Everyone was so mad. Did you play solo? That's probably your first mistake. So we close it up. So.
You know what I've been...
We've got tasks and quests. Hold on, where's the game capture? I didn't want it. two other friends. They forced me to play with them, and the randoms were like, "How do you not know how to plant?" Honestly, this is why if anyone ever comes into my stream or in general, they're like, "Oh, I want to learn how to play," or if it's been a while, I get when they're like, "But I'm too nervous to play with randoms." And that is why still to this day, even though I feel kind of like whatever, because I play it all the time. If I can avoid it, I won't play with randoms. And I still get super nervous. Like sometimes when they, in the loading game, when you can kind of tell if they're going to be toxic or not, and then I get full nervous. And then I get performance anxiety because they'll yell at me if I miss a shot, like they've never missed a shot in their life. But I hope that doesn't deter you though. CS randoms are the first to talk shit but miss a whole... That's what I mean. Hi, Ribs. That's exactly what I mean. It's like they up this game. And this is the thing. It's genuinely, there's no point arguing with them. Because I feel like you would just get more frustrated. Even if I said, okay, because you've never missed a shot in your life, you just know, you're just trying to make a point, but they're just like, it doesn't matter what you say. Noi, how are you? How's your Christmas and New Year's? I'm not as nervous. Siege, Apex. Yeah, I'm the same. Oh, Siege, I heard that can be hard maybe in ranked. I think anything ranked. But CS is a whole nother league. I feel like that's one of those things where it hasn't got any better. That's the first selfie for 2026. Let's go. Oh my God, why does it look so big? I need to fix that. I feel like it's broken. Did your boat stop working? Did your truck break? Yeah, I feel pretty fortunate that when it's randoms, it's probably only one or two randoms because most of the time we play in a stack. And then if it's really that bad, I'll just mute everyone and just talk to who I'm with. I think I am. So because I don't know if I have a party for CS, which is legit what we're talking about. I was like, you know what? It looks like there's some new missions. So I think we're going to do some Arc today. Just because it's been a hot minute. I haven't played since the last time I played it. I've jumped on CS and I've obviously taken a bit of a Christmas break. How was your Christmas and New Year's, Ribs? I'm the GOAT and missing my shots these days. Oh man. I also feel like I was getting used to my new mouse and keyboard, and so that was a whole nother level. And I was playing with really long nails. CS, oh my God. Surely, I hope that didn't ruin your experience because I enjoy CS. This is the reason why I still play it. As much as we hate on it, say goodbye, just wish I knew what caused it. Was a whiskey flowing? Were you in love? Did the nurse come get you? What's your alibi? No, I know. I ended up putting it in the test channel. I actually escalated it to the makers of the thing because I can't figure it out. I've reinstalled it, uninstalled it. I've re-put it in. And so I've put it, actually, I don't know if they responded. I put it as most of them have what's it called? Like a feedback and support section in their Discord. But look, I think as long as it comes up in the OBS right now, and if it doesn't post in Discord, it's okay for now. It just looks weird. See, this is the first game where someone threaded in real life. I was modding a stream and got DM Major. Really? So the template is pre-made already. So when I installed it, it was a pre-made template, and then you just set up what goes in the pull already and all of that. And I didn't change anything. So I've asked them if there's been an update that maybe I haven't done. But I've updated everything as from what I know. I haven't updated OBS though. And the output, so before, if you go on the photos part of my Discord, what happens after the OBS Polaroid takes a picture, it goes into the Discord. But it started warping. Like it's warped now. Anyway, it's this whole thing. Like it's not just an alert thing. It's really cool. And I feel like if I understood it more, I'd be able to decode it because there's a lot of like programming sense behind it. And I could probably look into it, but yeah. That's like on the bottom of my list. I think about that sometimes because I think I went through a stage where I have an offline channel, like an offline TikTok, because I just like to also just do random TikToks that's not gaming related, right? And I was like posting things about when I moved into the apartment and all of these things. And I just don't think about safety or toxic people or things just because I'm sometimes I can be very ignorance is bliss. And people are always kind of like, you should always like be super, what's it called? Like better to be super safe than not worried at all. Like if I'm putting images of like moving in, maybe don't put like what's across the street, you know, things like that. Hi, Tactics. Oh, Ressi, hello. Thank you for 2 months. How are you? How was your Christmas and New Year? Especially being a streamer. Yeah, but you know what? It's one of those things where you're like, but it won't happen to me because I feel like it's one of those things that happen to just like bigger people. But I have also seen those TikToks where people can find out through windows. Like if you could look out my window and you zoomed in. And there are some, I think there's one TikTok that I actually filmed outside my balcony that I just privated because I was like, you'd probably find quite easily. And there are probably still some right now that you could. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that for me. Yeah, I guess. But then I'm like, I should think more safety. Christmas and New Year's was all right. Work Boxing Day and day after New Year's. Yeah, we had a couple of friends. Like we had I kind of like forget that some people don't have the thing and they work through it. No one's ever safe. I know. And even to be honest, like how you found me on LinkedIn by complete accident, like that's still crazy to me. And it's like, well, now you know where I work. You know? People are slags, yeah. But like, you know, like I'm sure it kind of happens and whatever. But it's like, yeah. I'm just, unfortunately, one of those like, it won't happen. Oh, one day someone might be standing out the front. I'm allergic to work. What is work? Same, I'm allergic to. Ruby, I will message you. It's, there you are. It's called, what is it called? Oh, yeah. Do you have any leave after the resi? Like, I kind of feel like if you didn't get the Christmas break, do you get any other break? I just want to be a stay-at-home, full stop. Don't care if I stay at home, mom or stay at home, whatever. I just want to stay at home. I'll bake focaccias. I'll manage the garden. I'll paint. I'll do craft. I'll clean. I'll tidy. Just a stay-at-home person. Stay at home, full stop. That's why I'm putting to be nice because you never know MF's online. You know what though? I feel like that's a dependent, if that's the word I'm trying to look for. Like, what your level of nice could still somehow be skewed and be like toxic. I feel like the world is so skewed in terms of things. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. But like, what I think could be a nice thing, someone could be like, well, no, that was actually not, you know? And I've learned lessons last year about that, where I thought I was, you know, I genuinely was doing things. And then the biggest thing is like, you can't make everyone happy. So even though you try to do that, there's always going to be someone that maybe isn't. And like, you know, you can just do the best that you can do. So someone thinks that maybe I responded to their chat wrong, and then they're like, nah, screw her, and then freaking dox me. Anyway. Guys, sorry, I am yapping a lot because I missed you. I missed you guys. But we are going to look into some of these new quests in the Ark. We are going to potentially see how the raids go, and then see if we can finish up with some CS later if we've got a couple of people that are down. But we are back, and I'm really excited. I'm excited with what's going to happen this year. I'll have some more news about the merch line that will still come out, guys. Obviously, with everything that happened with Dad, it was a bit crazy. But we are back, and I still want to get the T-shirts out. Yes, share. Go on. Hi, Drum. Thank you for collecting your daily sprout. I wouldn't think about it too much if you don't hang around those communities. I think I think it's more just I want to be in a place where if the people don't feel like they want to try and have my side or understand my side or try to see it in a bigger light, and they've just decided that that's what they want and they either cut me out, then I'm not in a position to force or fight for that. That's fine. You're growing your own little sprout? Wait. Like real life sprout? No way. No way. Really? I have to wait for her response because I don't. She's like, no. So we say congratulations, Gia. Yeah, no, I'm like, gonna have to wait. There's a bit of a delay. There's a time zone. Mm-hmm. Congratulations. Oh, that makes me so happy for you. We're gonna have a little Gia. That's so exciting. Congrats to you and Hubs. I love you. Guys, I forgot how to play this game. That's wild. Well, congrats to you and Hubs. That's amazing. Oh, I got a couple of my closest girlfriends at that stage in their life where, you know, they're trying and all of that. So it's very exciting times. How exciting. Mine isn't, yeah.
I can't hear you.
Why is it that I feel for my bubba? No, it'd be great. Oh, I don't want a black eye. Maybe a Band-Aid? I don't mind the Band-Aid. All right. Guys, I kind of forgot how to play the game, but
you know what I've been
let's accept these quests.
We've got clean.
For an entire sector to collide, I need you to scope out the...
So we need to go to
full, so no
Spaceport or Blue Gate. Damn Battlegrounds. Damn Battlegrounds, Blue Gate. So let's go to Blue Gate. But I also feel I forgot everything I learned. To be fair, I feel like the kettle and the anvil was a good run. I must have... Do I need pottery? I don't even know what I need. I must have I don't know where I left off on this. I missed the exhibition. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Drive, how are you? Thank you for collecting your daily sprout. Good night, Gia, and thank you so much for popping in. I'll have to check in with you once work settled in a little bit. Oh, I needed a humidifier and a leap of pulse unit. I don't even know what this is, but whatever. That's right. I'm trying, like, I'm still kind of remembering where I was at. And then everyone's like, there's no point doing the prestige until I max my levels, because I'm not even max levels. So it's kind of like, I know, all these things. So I was like, we won't do that. Let's just do the quests. Let's sell these things so we can get monies. I hope I wasn't keeping these for a specific reason, because that's a freaking waste. Did I need a light bulb for something? I don't even know. Too late now, guys. It's too late now. I'm pretty sure I don't need the cat bed. I feel like I needed a light bulb, but I'm sure we can find light bulbs elsewhere. All right. Where did I say we were going? Let's go Blue Gate. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared. We'll see how we go. I'm good, driver. How are you going? How was your Christmas and New Year's? And then maybe if I get mad, we can just do some Stella, is it Stella Montes? Huh. How's your Mrs. Pills? I have Pilates tomorrow. Boo. You want to jump on CS? I might jump on CS after, depending on how these raids go. I forgot how to play this game.
Hey,
Oh,
here.
I'm so sorry. That's so
Our only
shit.
lead is that a company called Anelica may have been researching earthquake-resistant
Sorry,
housing.
Pills.
They have a few buildings around the Rust Belt. See what you can find.
Around the what bell? Eh?
I'm on an assignment.
Go to any...
Got some things to do.
What? I wasn't listening. Whatever. Go to any something something building. I don't even know what that means. You're not even phased? That's the worst part. I guess. It's the worst part. You at least in New Year's? No. I was just saying New Year's for me is always with fam and they're not drinkers or anything. So we literally just ate food, gave kids presents. I was home by like 1:30 a.m. sober as hell. Great. I forgot how to speak. Oh, it's B. I don't want him to kill me, so I don't know why I'm here. Hi, player. All right, wait. Let's just. What is a Anelika building? Am I supposed to know? You play Art of War 3? No. Are they bugged? Yeah, that doesn't look nice. I haven't even looked at what the achievements are.